Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm going to be doing some speed runs, hopefully beating my personal best. We got live split up there. Hopefully it's not terrible to read like it looks like it is right now. Alright, when it's not over a white background, it's a little bit better, but I don't know. I'll have to play around with that a little bit. It's hard to get it transparent, and I want things to be as transparent as possible in order to, what do you call it? What's the thing that... You can see through it, right? It doesn't block as much of the game. You know, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's get into some actual speed running. So, for this run, we have to, select our character. This is what I use for the speedrun build. I don't know if this is like the optimal build, but it's the one that I've gotten most used to. And generally, you want a heavy character. And I think King Boo is a nice heavy character because he's like sort of like in between medium and heavy, if that makes any sense. And he's also like his mini turbo stats like higher than most of the heavy characters, so that's why I like to go with King Boo. Otherwise, the Bitty Buggy, the roller wheels are the go-to, and I'm not actually sure what you want for the glider. This one gives you a little bit more traction, a little bit less weight. This one gives you a little bit more weight, a little bit less traction, so maybe we'll just go with this one. I don't really know. Cuties detected. Hello, Mia. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How you doing today? You are so kind. And you know what? I love whenever you stop by the stream. I really do. And I know that goes for a lot of people, but like you're one of the more positive people for sure. That I know anyway. And you know what? That's pretty awesome. So keep being you. Keep being awesome. Anyway, I am going to have a little bit of a hard time keeping up with chat today. So what we're going to do after the run is I'm going to host the PS5 event and just kind of hang out and chat, so that way we can hang out and chat, either about that or other things. I don't really care. It's just, that's happens to be going on around when I would normally end the stream anyway. Always say I'll stop being positive when the Earth stops going around the sun. That, you know what? That's a great way to look around it. So, you know what? For everyone's sake, I hope the Earth keeps going around the sun. I mean, I guess if it does stop one day, you know, we'll probably have some more pressing issues to deal with and a little bit of negativity. But yeah, we don't want that. Alright, so we got no teams. We want no items. We do want coins. Hard comp, please. All vehicles. Courses in order. 48 races. Alright. Our settings are set. Yeah, I guess we'll just start here. Alright, run's about to start. Emerald, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you been, man? It's good to see you. Hyped for the PS5 event? Absolutely. I'll be hosting it after the stream today. I would re-stream it, but like I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to. And I don't want to take the chance with like the way DMCA has been. You know, they've been ravaging Twitch, which, you know, I guess is fair. I'm not a huge fan of the retroactive punishment stuff. But, like, otherwise, sure, you know. Anyway, I'm just going to host it. I'm going to hang out and chat. And, you know, hopefully we can discuss that or other things. Because I won't be able to look at chat a lot today because of the whole speedrun thing. I can check, like, between loading screens and stuff. But that's about it. Anyway, real quick, just going to make sure live split... Oh, there's my mouse. You can see it there. I'm going to just make sure live split is the active window, so when I hit enter, it should work. Alright, so, first run of the day. Going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, I think I got that about right with the button press there. I try my best anyway. And again, we will have these loading screens between races, so I'll be able to see y'all. Absolutely smash it, Rob. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'm gonna try my best here. I'm not the best speedrunner for sure. Oh, I missed a coin already. So, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently here. I just want to make sure I get a bunch of coins, because coins are, like, really helpful. They're more helpful than you might think. Alright, now we can kind of take this lap the way I normally like to take it. Or I normally try to take it anyway. That wasn't exactly correct, but like, got a little something. Didn't even get the trick off the ramp. Alright, so, off to a wonderful start. I'm probably not going to reset the run, though. The splits I have up right now are not my personal best. They're a little bit slower because what I did in these splits when I made them maybe about a week ago or so is I did a bunch of the riskier strats. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit out of control there, but I'm not going to... Oh! Okay, well, at least I didn't jump off, but that was not ideal. Anyway, I did, like, all the risky strats. A lot of them I failed, so that's why that time is slightly worse than my PB. That, and, like, I hadn't actually done a run in, like, forever. I mean, we beat our split. It was that one turn. That one turn that got out of... or not out of control. That might actually be my best split from even the old splits. You know what? The funny thing about... Iggy, you absolute jerk. He just speeds right in front of me, takes my coins. Alright, I'm never good at getting coins in this one. And I can't do the... There's this strat you can do where you drift through the water, kind of. I don't know really how to describe it, but, like... Before I do my run... Oh, well, this is already not gonna go too hot. It's Iggy, man. He threw me off at the beginning there. Alright, good enough. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. I think I'm gonna play it a little bit safer this run than I did last time, just to hopefully save some time. But anyway, going back to, like, the gold splits. They're all going to be gold splits, because I only have one run in these new splits. Because the last time I did a speed run was on the old computer. And I had to, I had trouble getting my splits to take, so I'm just like, you know what, we'll just do a new run. And we'll just make it so that, Alright, gotta get ready to split here. A little bit late on that one. Still gold, though. But yeah, they're all gonna be gold splits because they're the only splits I have. And I figured I'd do a new run with all the hard strats that I don't normally pull off, just so I can, like... I won't be afraid to try them, you know? I don't want to be afraid to try them. But I will take all the pogs. For gold splits, you know? That's something that doesn't get old. In my limited speedrunning career. Very limited. And career is also in air quotes. And again, I do things a little bit differently than maybe other runners from the way I get coins and... Oh boy. And I guess the way I approach some things. Alright, well, ooh, almost went out of bounds there. But now that we don't have to worry about coins, you can just take the corners the best you can. You don't got to go out of your way for them, so I'm going to take this a lot tighter. Oh, remember if I want to trick off that or not. I guess it didn't hurt. Screwed that one up a tiny bit, but you know what? Got around the corner. It's already feeling a lot better than, again, the run I did to get these splits in the first place. I don't want to jinx it, you know? And for the most part, I kind of remember what you want to do on each track. But definitely when you get later into the run, I sort of forget. And I'm like... Not lost, that's not the right word. What would be the right word? I guess just the strats that I normally use sort of go out the window in a way, and not like on purpose. It's just like, I don't quite remember what I have to do here, so I'm going to just kind of wing it, I guess. And that's disappointing. I managed to go that whole time. Okay, well, that's, sure. We'll pretend that, okay, well, there goes all that time I saved. Oh, man. That's disappointing. Oh, can you not trick off that? You might not be able to, well, speedrunner, by the way. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Alright, well, that's also horrible. This is the worst I've ever done on this, so... You know what, at least I'll have a split that I'll be able to destroy next time. Okay, well, you want to get on that ramp there. I'm having a hard time doing that today. Hopefully I won't just jump off the edge for no reason anymore. Because not only do you lose time, you lose coins, you lose... Well, not really your life. Let's not go that far. I mean, I'm dead anyway. I'm a ghost. There we go. It's a little bit better. See, it's really hard to get the angle on that. And yes, it is faster to just cut through the grass. It doesn't make sense, but, like, that's how it be. Yeah, a little bit of improvement. You know, even, like, lap-by-lap improvement I'll take. You know, I'm not going to be too hard on myself here. I didn't mean to do that. Slightly slower. Oh my god, that really did obliterate all the time save I had. Swamp ruins. Oh well, we'll get it. Yo, Seabass, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You did not curse this track. I don't believe in it. You have blessed the run with your presence. We're only going to get better from here on out. And what's up to Apollo as well? Swamp Run Ruin. I mean, that's like kind of how that course goes. I missed all those coins. Get out of the way, Roy. Roy doesn't know what's good for him. If he did, he'd stay out of my way forever. Alright, 7 coins. Yeah, I guess we'll grab a couple. Well, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know if that's worth the time loss there. Like, here I'd rather just take the corner better, because, like, I'm gonna run into that coin anyway. Also, I know I'm not mini-turboing as efficiently as possible. So I need to get a little bit better about that. That's one of the harder things for me to remember anyways. Like, when you actually want the purple mini-turbo boost, sometimes you don't. Sometimes, like, in the time it takes to charge up a purple, sometimes you can get 2 yellows or oranges or whatever. The one after blue. Actually, I think I'm okay with this. Oh boy. No! Kinda lost it at the end, but hey, we're making up some time. Not a bad week so far, can't complain. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty well, too. I'm getting ready to go back to work, which, is both good and bad. It's gonna be nice to have a little bit of, like, relative normalcy in my life, but at the same time, it is work, and we're gonna make up a lot of time on this split. Provided I do things right. Which we're already off to a great start. That wasn't right, by the way. But that's okay. Oh, I couldn't get the turbo off. The mini turbo. But you know what? I at least took that shortcut, I guess you would. Get some of these points. I guess you would call it a shortcut. Alright, well, we got 8 coins. Oh, I messed it up again. Alright, so we're still doing better than before, because what I did every other time... you know what? I'm just going to play it safe. We're just going to do that. That's not really how you want to do that, but... I guess that's just how I'm going to do it. Here we go. That's how you want to do that. And I didn't do that at all on these splits I have here, so... No, I bounced off the wall and into the trolley. Gotta be careful of that. Still, though, we're gonna save a bunch of time here, and it's gonna be pretty nice. Alright, so what you want to do is, like... You can, like, sort of skip over that corner a little bit, and then do this. Oh, that's what I did, pretty much every lap the last time I did this course, so... Get a little preview of, what happened last time. Still, though, we should make up a few seconds at least. Uh-oh. That trolley, though. Trying to cut me off there. Oh my god. Look at that. All of a sudden, we're ahead more than we've ever... Well, not more than we've ever been, but that was pretty good. Gotta get going to work. Good luck with the runs. Have a good day. You have a great day, too, Seabass. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day at work. Or at least an acceptable one. I guess that varies depending on how much you like your job or not. Or tolerate it, rather. You know. I know some people who are happy with their job, and that's great. And I guess for the most part I am. Alright, that was not according to plan. Oh my goodness. Roy Koopaling. Always messing everything up, wherever he goes. Low on coins, I'm low on time. Alright, that's okay though. Well, guess it's debatable whether that was okay. Alright, but with him out of the way, we should have a little bit of a better time here. Don't gotta worry about him stealing our coins. And we don't have to worry about him drafting us into oblivion. Or, well, I guess we drafted him into oblivion, but he's not here to, like, screw us up any longer. There, and that's basically how I want that lap to go. Just like that one. Also, low-key, part of the reason I don't have cam on is so y'all don't see me looking over at chat while I'm racing. That way I have, like, plausible deniability. Like, I didn't look over at chat in the middle of the race. Why would I even do something like that? Especially when, I can barely race regularly. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're still ahead. We lost a little bit of time, but we're still ahead. Looking at chat, preposterous. Yeah, no streamer ever does that. Number one rule of streaming, ignore chat. Pretend it doesn't exist. Pretend there's no one there. Oh, Shy Guy Falls is a little bit of a rough one for me. So this is a good opportunity to maybe make up some time. Again, provided I do things correctly. Love threading the needle on all those coins, by the way. Oh, and that's not the... Alright, so what I was trying to do there, and it failed pretty miserably, was... I wasn't trying to do a trick off that jump. I was trying to start my drift. And, as you can see, did not pan out. And you know what? Now we don't have enough speed to take this shortcut, so... It's not entirely how you want to do that, but we're making it work. Alright, let's, like, not thread the needle on these coins again. Well, easier said than done, I guess. I did it again, but you know what? At least I realized it this time. Threaded the needle on some more coins. Just gonna have to get them slowly throughout the run then, or throughout the race, rather. Which is not really what you want to do. I don't feel confident taking that shortcut again. want to save some time. Oh, wow. That was a pretty bad turn there. Alright, but you know what? Recovery's not too bad. We're going to make it work. Again, that's what this is all about here, is just making it work. And that time I got more of the turn I like to get there. Not perfect, but I guess nothing ever is, right? Alright, we're going to go for it. Nope. Already know I made a mistake. We made it, though? I mean, we made a mistake. We slowed down a lot. Oh, I split a little bit early there. We slowed down a lot. But we did make the jump somehow. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to just fall through the crack and be placed back on the course. Wasting time. I don't know why I had to say, twice there. Ah, why? Not doing myself any favors here. That's for sure. I didn't really want to come up here, but sure. Oh boy, what was that? We like flew over the plane that time. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Whoops. Alright, but you know what? Now with these racers out of the way, don't really have to worry about them as much. That's not what I meant to do. But it happens. Again, speedrunner, by the way. Alright, now I don't really have to worry about points, so I can do this. Just missed the purple boost, which is maybe a mistake. There we go. That, well, was okay. See, if we could do this without falling off this time, I think we'll be good. I actually don't want to hit this boost here, so, you know what, let's try to... There we go, got into the inside of it. Didn't get the boost off, though. Or the mini-turbo, rather. So not exactly ideal, but hey, we didn't fly off the map that time. So I'm guessing we're going to lose time on this split a little bit, because I did this pretty well. Relative to my skill level, anyway. The first time around. That was right, we were about 3 seconds off. That's okay, though. Again, we're still ahead. This is still Time Save City. Alright, this one, I already know how I can do a little bit better. Well, that's not a great start, actually. You don't really want to go through those things. I'm trying to get more coins, and oh, now I'm off the... Okay, you know what? I'm getting a little bit too much in my head. Because what really screwed me up on the splits last time... Well, I did that once, and I also had a really hard time getting coins, but we have 8 already, so we're probably going to be fine. Yeah. Well, it's a little easy to get carried away there in those, well, on this as well. Oh, what? My drift was not coming out. Alright, so a little bit more time lost, but again, nothing we can't make up. There, see, that's what you want to do. Go around like that. None of this jump back into the water nonsense that I've, whoops, been doing. Back up to 10. I'm just gonna not boost on there. I know you can, and it will work, but, like, I've tried that a few times, and it backfired on me. Alright, here we go. Didn't lose as much time as I thought we would there, especially considering how that played out. By the way, how do the splits look on stream? Are they okay? Are they in a bad spot? Should they be smaller? Are they easy enough to read? Because again, I haven't done a speedrun in forever, and like the last time I did, I had this different sort of layout thing for my stream, where it, oh, that was a really weak starting boost. But hey, it's better than a burnout, I guess. Roy stealing all my coins again. Don't go this... good. I don't know why he drove off. Reminds me of me. What's he doing? Does he think he's a speedrunner or something? Missed the coins there. There we go. Sometimes I try to dive down for those coins. I don't think we'll need to do that the rest of the run, though. I think we just focus on our racing. We got 7, and a couple of coins are just, like, in the way enough to be able to just collect them anyway. Alright, this is new territory for me. I've never done that before. Probably not the fastest way to go about it, but at least we, like, stayed on course, I guess. There we go. So, I guess there is a possibility we save time here. I don't know how likely that is. Let's not do that again. Oh, well, apparently we're just going to do that again. Nah, I lost a little bit. That's okay. Trying to think back to the courses where I made mistakes, how I'd go about them next time. We'll see. I know Thwomp Ruins is essentially just, like, play better. Crashing into me, jerk. Ah, I just missed that. And that is something I normally get right. Didn't get the trick on there. There we go. The timing here is pretty bad. Normally, if you race fast enough, those are like pretty easy to get all the boosts on. Instead, I got none. Our hop through the middle is a little bit sloppy. Alright, so Mount Wario is going to be another time loss. What, you absolute jerk, Dry Bowser? You just made me crash into a tree. I might not even win this race. Oh my god. I'm getting bullied here. Are you seeing this? Alright, that unexpected draft helped a lot, actually. Well, that wasn't spectacular by any means. Oh yeah, look at that time loss. Back in the red once again. I think a lot of the ones, well, besides Thwomp Root, well, no, I did do Thwomp Roots pretty well last time. I think a lot of the ones that do have the big time loss are just because I did pretty good. You know, again, to my own standards the last time. Out of the way, Dry Bowser. Ah, that barrel. Oh, didn't get me, though. Alright, so I would say we're doing okay, except for the fact that, like, we have no coins. Oh boy. Got that coin. It was a little bit weird, but we did it. Dodge that one. It was covered in lightning. Damn lightning. Didn't get the coin that time, and that's okay. I don't take that for the coin. I take that for the nice little shortcut you get out of it. Alright, this one, I had my best angle, but missed, like, all the tricks. Actually did hit that stupid barrel. The one time I was confident I wouldn't, but that's okay. I know if you look up the world record speedrunner for this game, or for this category even, oh, that was terrifying, you'll see that most of the time, these computer players get lapped pretty badly. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. We still got the gold split, but... Oh, man, we could have, I mean, that's like a second or two we could have saved extra. But that one felt pretty good. Like, for the most part, up until the end, that was a pretty good go through that track. There we go. Ah. Crash into the wall. This course sucks, by the way. And not just that I'm bad at it, which I am, but this course is just an awful course, like, regardless. Like, even if you're just playing the regular game or whatever. Well, this is very odd. I've never had something quite like that happen before. I wonder if this is going to be another one of those runs where I'm just like, this has never happened before. I think that just goes to show how much I don't really speedrun. What was that? I wasn't drifting, but I got like some kind of boost anyway. Alright, well. I'm not paying attention there as to why that happened, but that's an interesting one. Like, here's another one where I'm, like, pretty sure you can do the, again, slam it into that wall. I think what you can do there is 2 of the, orange level boosts or whatever, rather than, 1 of the purple, but I'm not sure. Ah, Dry Bone's getting in the way. I still saved a bunch of time there. I guess that one was pretty awful the last time I did it. And that, again, that just kind of felt good. It's weird. I'm doing well in places where I normally don't. And I'm kind of choking on places that I normally am, like, relatively okay at. Now, this is one where I thought I was okay, but then when I started speedrunning it, I choke on it every time. Bowser's Amazing Music Castle. Actually, this is going alright so far. No! Oh, what? I was just trying to drift, and because of the way the track goes. Oh, that sucks. I'm just like, this is going great. And then that happens. Honestly, this is not the way I like to do it, but this is going to be the way we're going to do it. At least for this time. Oh, I was trying to jump over it. That does not work out well most of the time, though. Alright, let's, hopefully not have that happen again. He messed me up. Okay, that time it was just me. Again, not one of my stronger courses, despite it, you know, I feel pretty confident. I was pushed into the boulder, but... This is like one of the courses I feel pretty confident when I race it normally. But like when I'm doing the speedrun, it doesn't happen. Wow, every lap I managed to make a pretty bad mistake. Oh boy. Alright, whatever. Alright, that time I did get the actual drift off. Although, yeah, that wasn't going to work. I saw my angle was pretty bad there. Could not correct it, unfortunately. I can't get a drift going. Yeah, whatever. We'll take it. Oh, what a bad Bowser's Castle. Like, I did bad on that last time. Back out, this Comcast has been working on the network cables along the power lines and at any street of the nearest base stations to improve not only the internet connection quality, but also the connection to our cable box. Nice. Well, welcome back. Hopefully Comcast can do y'all a solid. They've refused to do that for us here. In fact, our cable box, or the one that services not just us, but like... Oh my gosh. I'm screwed up. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Anyway, they're like it's all kinds of messed up. Like they got exposed wires and just it's a mess. It definitely is a mess. Yeah, I'm just gonna again play it safe. I really do wish Roy would just leave. Like, most of the time, There we go. Well, most of the time, I actually don't fall off Rainbow Road, oddly enough, but most of the time, the computer players, the NPCs, the whatever you want to call them, not much of a factor. This has been quite the different story for me. Why can't I take this turn anymore? Like, I kind of know why, but... It's more of the, like, why do I do the things I do to myself kind of thing, more than, like, I don't understand how to do it. But let's see if we'll save time. We might save some time anyway. Nope, not quite. I took the shortcut or the skip a little bit better this time, but not enough to make up for falling off that turn twice. Hey, Moo Moo Meadows. I think Moo Moo Meadows is one I sort of struggle on as well. On the way, Dry Bowser. Ah, missed that coin. And kind of smashed into the wall a few times for no reason there, for good measure. Alright, but with the computer players out of the way, hopefully I'll be a little bit more likely to do better and, you know, miss the coins too. Oh, there's a cow. Honestly, like, one of the things you gotta worry about here is adapting to the cows. Alright, this is going a lot better. Well, besides missing the trick there. Oh no, this is going just fine. In fact, I've lapped Bowser. That might be the best I've ever done, Moo Moo Meadows. Which, again, it wasn't perfect, but relatively, like, bad mistake-free. I'll take that. I mean, especially with the... I mean, we saved, like, 4 seconds. A little bit more, technically. Alright, this is a course that I'm going to have to do my best on, because it's one that I did pretty well on. Well, I promise I did do well on it. I'm actually still okay with this performance. Well, that part a little sloppy. There we go, that was nice. I gotta work on that, that second skip, but you know what? At least we don't have to worry about that one on the final lap. That sort of worked. Did save some time, though. See, current pace is 1:39.44. Again, we are still behind. I guess that makes sense. Like, why would that not make sense? I don't know. Just want to get out ahead of him as soon as I can. And this is another one where I'm like, I don't super do well with, like, quote-unquote, the strats on. Especially when those crabs get in your way. You damn crabs. Alright, just gonna play this one safe. When I play it safe, I mean do whatever the heck that was. Again, I don't normally like going on those ramps, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes it just happens. So I think the important thing is, when you do make a mistake... Oh, well... Didn't even get the ramp there. When you do make a mistake, just gotta try your best to keep moving forward as fast as you can. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. I think this is one I screwed up pretty bad on. I mean, like, right there I screwed up pretty bad, but I don't remember doing well on this one the last try I did. Every time! The crab! And to show how much bad I think I did last time, like, that's how confident I am that we're gonna do better this time. And we did do better this time. I don't know if that sentence made any sense. But we're almost back to where we need to be. And Toad's Turnpike is one I think I did pretty bad on, but again, we'll just try our best regardless. It's just, you know, some of the courses you don't do so hot on. And yeah, already off to that kind of a start here. I'm really bad at drifting around the corners tight enough to, one, not collide with the wall, and two, avoid these cars. I almost had it there, though. And then as a result, I'm usually low on coins. I don't really want this, but we'll go with it. That actually didn't do too bad. almost hit that taxi. Again, I'm playing it safe here. And I didn't even go for any of those coins for some reason. There we go. It does lose a tiny bit of time to do that on every lap, to go in between those areas to get those coins. Whatever. Again, I don't want to do this, but it was there, and we're going to save some time. Yeah, a few seconds. We're ahead now. Just trying to keep it going. I mean, that's like 4 straight races we saved some time on. This is one I could use some work on. Try freaking Bowser every time, man. I tell ya. Well, it's either him or Roy. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever, it works. Alright, this one for me is hard to collect all these coins on. In fact, I only got one of them. I got none over there. Oh my goodness, now I'm actually just choking. Nick! I see you, I don't see your message, and oh my goodness, what a horrible, atrocious lap this has been. Don't know anything about speedruns, but I'm lurking and we'll be back in a while. Alright, sounds good, Nick. Thank you so much for the lurk. May your presence here prove to be vital to the success of this run, which is already being a little bit screwed up by me just not playing very well. Oh my god. And like sometimes when you hit the wall like that, it just like completely 180 changes your direction. And I know you can do this a lot better. Alright, this one's like relatively okay-ish. It's that one that gets me. But we still saved a little bit of time. Oh wait, no, we lost a little bit of time. I was gonna say that, wait, that doesn't make sense. We're still ahead is what the green indicates. I do this sometimes. I actually like this course quite a bit. Doesn't mean I'm great at it, but I do like it. That wasn't fantastic. Whatever, we're making it work. Whoa! Okay, did not expect that to happen. Oh my goodness. That one actually threw me off more than it should have, but we're gonna make it work. Oh my goodness. What an interesting run through this course has been. Oh. I had to sort of salvage that. I noticed my drift was going a little bit out of control there. There we go. That was the impression I got, at least with our download speed now consistently being what it's supposed to be, but as of right now it's still inconsistent. Comcast told us that everything possible is all the reduction in speed, yet it's still doing it, so I have to get a new router if my speeds are consistent when being directly connected to the modem. Oh, we lost some time on that too. Oh well. I don't know. Like, what kind of speeds are you getting versus what they say you're supposed to be getting? I guess would be my question. Because I know you like usually don't get the speed that is advertised, but if it's also inconsistent, then that is definitely still a problem, and I missed those coins I should have had. I don't know what I'm doing with these drifts, by the way. These are probably pretty slow. It feels slow, anyway. Nearly half of what it's supposed to be. Sometimes less than half. Okay, that is, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I mean, it should at least be in the ballpark, you know? Half is... It's like, what are you doing, Comcast? Again, that's why they call them Concast. Oh, boy. Well, this is going to be a time loss course, but that's okay. Again, this is another one I did, like, relatively well on last time. At least I feel like I did. Missed that drift, too. A little bit too aggressive on the turn there. Been a lot of little mistakes in this run. For this track, particularly. Yeah, I lost a little bit of time. So, is it better now? Like, the speeds are good, but, like, it's just not consistent? And by, like, better now, would that be, at the speeds that are advertised, or close to the speeds that are advertised? Didn't mean to do that. Or that! Alright, well, this is another course that I did pretty awful on, so... As bad as this has been so far, we probably won't lose too much time, if any. See ya, Dry Bowser. Almost fell off there. That was a little bit scary. Not get the turn I wanted there with those bongo dudes. Ah! I just completely missed the ramp this time, too. Oh my goodness. Sandwich, hello! Welcome to the... Oh my god! Stream. Mario Kart we haven't played. Apparently this is true. I have Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I would love to play some Mario Kart. Oh my god. And, whatever the speedrun is supposed to be, not going so hot. It's not awful. Again, I was, like, saying earlier that I would be happy with anything in the ballpark of my PB, and so far, we are still in the ballpark. Never been more angry at you. Even after the doll thing? Damn, I really screwed up this time. Oh wow, we actually saved a bunch of time there. Oh well. In my whole life. I'm so sorry. Also, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do, and maybe this is what I should do, is just like list out all the games I have. And that way we could be like, yo, we got all these games. Because I know like the Switch or whatever, it's not like Steam where, like on Steam you could like at least sort of check what everyone's got. Switch is just like, yeah, whatever. We don't do that social nonsense. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, this is weird. It was very weird. Alright, we're gonna make it happen, though. There's a lot of making it happen that's going to be done here. Oh, I missed that last one, dang it. Don't know what that anemic drift was. Here, we got this section a little bit better. I do mean a little bit. And I guess I'm just bound to miss one of those. Might be worth it if we end up saving time, because I think I've played this one a lot safer than I normally do. Which, there's not a whole lot of risky strats in this one. It's just mostly me struggling to get through this, this track. I guess the riskiest strat would be here, because there's this cool thing you can do when you drift, like going through the water or whatever. Noise Gamer, hello! And welcome to the stream to you as well. How you doing today? How you doing today, Sandwich? I don't know if I asked that. Think the doll thing was peak anger at you? Oh, okay. That's fair, then. Oh, and hey, we did save some time on Wario Stadium. See, the thing about this speedrun, it makes my hands hurt. And it doesn't help that I have a third-party, Pro controller right now. It's not the worst controller in the world by any means. In fact, it's, like, pretty good for, like, the, you know, the cheap ones you buy. But my old Pro controller, like the good one, it has the drift. You can't be speedrunning when you have the... Oh, well, we're going down here now. You can't be speedrunning when you have the drift. It's just not something you do. Maybe should have done the trick there. Anyway, the real one's got a much nicer form factor. And it, like, contours to the hands, and that was cursed. We don't talk about that drift. Well, one of these days I'll get around there. It's something I failed pretty consistently, and oh, well, that's not very nice. Well, I was gonna say we'll do the trick there, but I missed it anyway. I want to get a little bit of extra boost. Oh boy. Those Shy Guy boys are right there. Again, I can't do it. I don't know what's preventing me from getting over there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing it's going to be about even on the time for this one. Oh no, we actually saved like 5 seconds. Somehow. How bad did I do this before? Oh well. Ooh, Music Park, I like this. You know what? Let's play this one safe, too. There we go. And then this, we definitely want to fly over these dudes for the most part. And normally I like getting those coins, but... that wasn't very nice. We're just going to pretend that worked out, though. Went a little bit early in the drift there. Oh, hey, that was actually a little bit better. Oh, my goodness, though. In trying to get the flight pad thing, that was a little bit scarier than it had to be. Alright, that was better. Still not very good, but better. And again, for the most part, not like any major mistake. Well, I had to go and open my mouth now, didn't I? Don't think I've ever been chomped on by that rude individual in all my... Oh, well. Be on the ground now. Just make the most out of it. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm bailing on that because I will fall off and die, and it will not be a good look. Alright, you know what? I'll take the, like, 2-second-ish time loss. That's fine. It's a good thing I have this drink, though. Hey, Yoshi Valley. Another one that I really like. Actually, it's called Wild Yoshi Sanctuary now. Actually, get out of my way, Iggy, if that is your name. You might be Lemmy or something, I don't know. I don't, like, recognize the Koopalings as actual characters. They're all just Bowser Jr. reskin to me. And, you know, a lot of people might not like that, but, you know what? When they announced the character roster for Mario Kart 8 at first, I was a little bit salty, and I'm missing all these coins. I was like, you can't do the roster like this, and... Okay, well, I tried. It still kind of worked. But anyway, they were like, yeah, we will make 7 of the same character or whatever. And they all count as their own character slots. And I know they're not exactly the same. It's just a little more variety wouldn't hurt. I mean, what happened to Funky Kong? Where'd he go? You know, what happened to Diddy Kong? I don't think Diddy Kong's in this either. What did the Kongs ever do to Nintendo to make them say, you know what, they're not worthy of being in our main video games anymore? Ooh, I messed up the drift there a little bit. Anyway. I won't claim to ever understand Nintendo logic. Oh, hey, we might lap this boy. Well, we won't if I screw up the drift like that. Or we might. Nah, we got close, though. We did get close. And that's going to be another Glad. Also, the robins outside my house right now are... They're being a little loud. You probably can't hear it because RTX Voice is some sort of, like, godsend miracle software to filter out background noise. Whatever Elon Musk did to the AI that made that work is pretty nice. Ah, I missed the stupid boost pads. Well, that was a little bit... Oh, I don't want to fly here. Definitely don't want to fly here. Alright, whatever. We did. We can't do anything to change that, so instead we will just get all these coins. Get our speed boost maxed out. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was talking about. And there, that's a little bit better. Kind of. Well, not really when you do that. Again, a lot of just not great mistakes I've made here. Alright, at least we'll be able to do this one a little bit better. But, like, see how much faster this is when you get all those boosts? And I didn't even get all of them, but that's way faster than the flying strat. Oh, how I've been blessed with this straightaway. Oh, well. It did kind of ruin it a little bit. That actually may have been slower. Admittedly, I don't remember. It's the last two again, but still, I'm thinking this split's gonna be fine. Oh, and it sure was. See, we're starting to really move now. I don't remember what my old PB is. It's like 1:37:40 something. But it's not out of the question. It's not out of the question. I'm gonna have to really pick it up. but, you know, I believe in myself. That may be a mistake, but you know what? I'm told that, like, in general, believing in yourself is good, except when you do, Iggy, like, bullies you off the track. So, you know, gotta watch out for Iggy if you're gonna believe in yourself. Whatever his name is. Again, Iggy and Lemmy, I always get them mixed up. I'm missing all these tricks, too. That's okay. That was a little bit cursed, but we sort of made it work. Well, actually, though, not really. Again, I gotta keep my mouth shut on this stuff. Oh, help. Someone help me. Get out of here, Iggy. I'm gonna actually, like, look at the results screen. I gotta know now if this is Iggy or some sort of, Lemmy character. I think Lemmy has, like, more colorful hair, if I'm not mistaken. I think I might actually know, but I also don't care. Alright, that's, like, more how I want to do that. I never liked Piranha Plant Slide, though, to begin with, so I'm not super... well, I mean, obviously I want to get the best time I can, but if I don't, I don't. I mean, we did save some time over the last run, which, again, isn't, like, the biggest deal, considering the last run wasn't very good. Oh, and I didn't look at the results screen. I guess I do have to sort of mash through it, so... that's okay. Oh, Grumble Volcano, a.k.a. Audio Imbalance Volcano. Seriously, though, the track music here is a lot louder than the track music on any other track, and I don't know why. Like, that got past some sort of quality control, not only on the Wii U, but on the Switch as well. I guess that makes sense since they ported it, but still, you would think, hey, that's a little messed up, maybe we should fix it. Also, this has been a mediocre at best start. You know what? Maybe we can pick it up. Oh, well, it doesn't help when your drift comes out the wrong way sometimes. Ah, here we go. Back on track. But yeah, I feel like I can barely hear myself think when this song plays, and it's not even like bad music or anything. It's just the audio bounce is all out of whack, and it's only on this course, and I have no idea why they thought... I missed the trick again. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I mean, maybe it's intentional. I mean, it could be. You know, just to convey the intensity of, like, this volcano, and that's it's erupting. And, you know, the course does change after each subsequent lap, so maybe it's like... I'm just gonna take this one nice and slow. Had to work with what I gave myself there. That was a little bit weird with the parachute coming out for a split second. Well, that Potable just disappeared. Admittedly, was not expecting that. Doesn't sound like it's out of whack on my headphones, though. Maybe people just don't agree with me on that. But, like, if we go to the next, track here... listen to the music. I think it will be not as loud. And I think it's not even just this track. I think it's just, like, that track compared to every other track. The music's louder there. Anyway, that's been something that, I guess I'm not even sure of. Oh, that's the trick there. Like, this to me sounds normal compared to the last one. And it might not even, like, be a literal volume level thing, and kind of screwing this up a little bit. But I didn't get hit by the chain chomp. Like, maybe, instead of volume level, it's more like... I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. But to me, this sounds like it's much quieter background music. And it's not even, like, quiet, but it's, like, it just seems way better balanced. How did I save 7? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue with that. I must have fallen off the track a few times. But did that one sound more normal, or to you was that like about the same as the volcano one? Alright, and I am gonna go for the riskier strats here. Well, actually, no, I'm not. My angle was bad, and I felt it best to bail out there. Why can't I do this course anymore? Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. Guess I'm not braking enough. At least I feel like I'm not. Nope. I should have bailed out on that one, but I didn't. But that's a jump you can make if you get the boost right away and then go for it, but... didn't even do that jump the right way. I can't even do it this time. I think I'm going to lose time on this split. Even though I bailed out twice. I don't know how much that saves you over failing the... or, you know, trying and failing that skip. That and, like, I'm doing really bad on this section this time. But we did have, like, all that time save all in a row, too, so... I guess all good things must have come to an end at some point. It doesn't mean I'm happy with it, but... I didn't lose as much time as I thought I did. I think I hear what you mean, but not entirely sure without listening to the Volcano one again to focus more on just the music track. Okay, that's fair. Well, maybe the next run. Not bad. Thanks, Nick. Now, this one is interesting, because this is... the layout of this track is different every time you race it. And that changes some of the way you approach this one. Ah, no, I wanted those coins. Because coins are hard to come by. You know, in hindsight, I wouldn't have done that. Or that. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll get ahead of Roy after this turn, I think. Or not. Roy, just get out of here. Dude! Okay, well... oh, I thought he was going off the track for a second there. Roy has to stop this madness. Oh, well... if I didn't nick that ramp there, I think we would have been okay. But yeah, Roy was being extremely rude, and I don't appreciate that at all. So this one, anyway, just to go back to what I was saying, like, since this track is different, I have no idea if I'm gonna save time relative to last time or not. I'm gonna say, like, maybe not. Oh, well, especially not if I do that. And yes, I will use the "this is not my main controller" excuse. And we did save a little bit of time, so you know what? You take those. You take those. I think the DNS server that I had my PC connect to was causing the inconsistent download speeds this entire time. Oh my god, really? What DNS server were you connected to versus, like, what one did you connect to realize that maybe that was causing it? I think I normally do the Google DNS stuff, but I actually don't know what I have on right now. This course terrifies me to no end. I'm gonna do the safety strats here. At least until I can figure out how to get a better angle. Because there's like a skip you can perform at that point, but I don't think I've ever made that skip before. And I know I gotta practice. But that's what I did last run. I still didn't get it. Last run was a practice run. Anyway, y'all excited for the PlayStation event later? I hope they actually, like, tell us stuff about the console, not just like, we're just never gonna tell you. Honestly, for me, it's been kind of annoying that Sony's been the way they have been about the PS5. Alright, that'll work. Like, Microsoft, we know what the inside of the Xbox Series X looks like. And Sony's just like, well, we don't really want to show off our console yet. Gotta keep it a surprise. By the way, coming out in the fall. Oh god, yeah, that was not what I wanted to do. What's happening in the event? I'm not sure. I think they might show off the PS5 itself. Oh, what a bad drift. I think, like, they're gonna show off some games. I want to find out more about the system, though. I want to get excited. Sell me on your hardware. They probably won't, because I might lose this race, or, like, not come in first. Yeah, Roy's gonna win. Did lose a little bit of time, even when I did attempt the shortcut, so maybe the safety strats aren't the way to go there. Connected to 1111 because I've seen research claim that the DNS server has less latency. Interesting. I've never heard of 1111. I'll have to try that. Download speeds went up after disconnecting it from it somehow. Huh. Well, I'll be. You know what? I don't normally like to do it that way, but since there's no coins on the track here, I guess we're gonna have to. There we go. I'm gonna have to do the safety strat. I don't even like doing the safety strat here. Alright, I forgot how to race this course, apparently. Normally I hit all these boost pads, no problem, to maintain maximum velocity and speed. Well, oh, he's done it! What a save! Don't try this at home, folks. Thought for sure I was doomed. Well, you know, as doomed as you can get doomed on this track. Alright, here's where we want it. There we go, we actually saved a bunch of time. So your provider not liking settings something different than provided. Oh yeah, it could be something like that as well. Hey, it's Wario's gold mine. Imagine having your own gold mine, though. Roy, don't you even think about messing me up today. I mean, he already has, but... Ooh, just got under those bats. Actually, they're not bats, they're swoopers. It's true. They are swoopers. Don't fall off. Almost fell off the back there. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but... Well, that isn't very nice. I mean, managed to recover, but, not ideal. Couldn't quite get the drift there. See, these maps where you don't have, like, Roy anywhere near you are a dream come true. Saved a little time there, too. Fed up with messing with it for a while. It's not acting like it normally does when I've done speed tests in the past. Damn. Oh, Concast, why you do this? To us, the consumer. Oh, I remember, because we have no choice. And if we do have a choice, it's usually just, like, stinkier garbage. I mean, I like to say you got choice between garbage and slightly stinkier garbage when it comes to ISPs here in America. But it's not wrong. Oh, what? No, why? Why do I do this? Yeah, AT&T is pretty awful. I mean, they do a lot of the same bad business practices we hate Comcast for, but they're slower. So it's like, alright. You know, your niche is Comcast isn't available in this area. That's the niche they fill. Can't believe I drove off the edge voluntarily. Well, we'll probably lose like a second or two on this split. That's okay. I feel like this split, for the most part, if you just stay on the track, it's... My drift came out the wrong way. Well, let's say maybe we'll lose 4 seconds. Yeah, I was about right. Like 3.5. AT&T shitternet. That's right, though. That's absolutely true. Hear that boat is just like... See, this is the point in the game where I don't really know the speed strats super well, so I just kind of do whatever. I know there's a shortcut here you can take, but I think I'm gonna pass on that for now. You should probably also consider passing on just running into the walls for no reason, which apparently I haven't figured out how to do yet. Lakitu. Lakitu scared me a little bit there. That's another thing, too. Why is Lakitu allowed to race? He's the referee. You know, who said... Oh, started my drift a little bit early there. Whoever said Lakitu should be allowed to race. I mean, let's be real. It's probably Lakitu in the first place, but... Still, I dispute that fact. Yeah, he's definitely rigged it in his favor. And he's always got that smug look on his face. Like he knows that he's done something that he shouldn't have, and that you can't do anything about it. That's the kind of look he's got on his face at all times. Especially when you complete a cup or whatever, and you didn't get, like, first, second, or third place overall, it just shows him clapping at you with that condescending look on his face. That's why he's nicknamed Condescending Clap Guy. Well, that's probably not the way you want to handle this course at all. Oh well. This is one that I'm like usually okay. Dry Bowser, you alright, bud? Okay, you usually don't get that, so... Slight... Oh my god, and you usually don't do that, though. I've had a lot of just weird collisions this run. Where it's like, I'll crash into something, and all of a sudden it, like, makes my direction go, like, a 90-degree turn from where I want to go. It's like, did I really hit it that hard? And this time, Dry Bowser getting in the way. So we'll lose a little bit of time here, but again... just be like that sometimes. We're not going to get it that time. So, no point even thinking otherwise. Alright, well, we're just going to do it that way. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, man. Alright, well, at least we don't got to worry about rupees or whatever. Alright, this last lap has got a good chance of going well, though. You know, again, you usually don't want to do any of this stuff. What is wrong with me today? Well, that's normally kind of what you want to do, but still, like, basically do that, but faster and better. I mean, I'm not losing that much time, but it's just frustrating that, like, the stuff that I'm, like, sort of, like, okay at, I'm failing lately. But again, I'm looking on the bright side and saying, on the next run, these are things we can correct. They're small things that add up to a decent amount. And actually, this one I did really good on last time, so I don't expect to make up much time here. But I will try my best. I have no idea how much we want to prioritize coins over just cutting through the corner like that. Because obviously if you keep doing this, cut out a lot of that unnecessary track, except when Bowser gets in your way. Man, lost a lot of momentum there. Was doing so well. That time it actually sort of helped. Hey, we saved a tiny bit of time. We'll take it. Oh, absolutely lapping them. And actually, when you watch the... what was Link doing there? He just kind of like photobombed at the last second before the screen changed. But when you watch the world record run, the dude laps everyone. Well, not literally everyone, but he's lapping people in like every single course. I'm not that good yet. And I don't want to say I doubt I'll ever be that good, because, you know, obviously if you try real hard and believe in yourself... Let's put it this way, if you shoot for the moon, at least when you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. And Cheese World is one of my weakest courses. Easy. Just because it's tough, man. Especially with, like, when that happens, and then you just get thrown off of the course. And I know there's like a lot better ways you can handle this course. But I'm doing it the me way, which doesn't work too well. Like, I'm trying to drift off of that ramp, right? But then whenever I do that, the drift goes the opposite way I want it to. When I start, like, moving the stick to build the drift up. And that time I just... Oh, Roy's here. You know, the rule of thumb, a race without Roy is a race to remember. But if you pick a penny up and off the ground, you've earned it. But all day long you'll have bad luck if you spend it all in one place. Actually, I'm not sure how those two things tie in at all, but that was better, but like still a pretty sloppy drift. Out of the way, Roy. You absolute buffoon jerk. Iggy, you too. Don't think you can get off this easy. There we go. I always hated that saying, do they not realize stars are like a million times further away than the moon? Yeah, I don't like that saying either. I mostly am memeing when I say that. It's like if you miss the moon, those stars are so far away. Like, you're screwed. How are you going to come back? Like, I get what they mean, but it's just one of those things, right? Yeah, you're gonna die in space, basically, is what they're telling you to do. And I missed all of those. Oh, no. And that little bump there sent me flying off the course. Stupid barrel. I feel like I'm choking this one. I'm gonna try my best not to. You know what they say, when there's smoke, there's fire. Or where there's smoke, there's fire, not when. And I'm not even sure why they say that either, because that's like a little bit obvious, right? Where else does the smoke come from? Alright, this is going a lot better. Well, shouldn't have said anything. That one is like a harder one to do, though. Also, I just realized those Shy Guys are like going off. Saved a little time. All right. We're approaching the final few minutes of the run. We might get sub 139, which I would be okay with. Still not going to be my best. I don't know how I got my PB, honestly. Alright, Animal Crossing Spring is one of my least favorites. And, again, don't do what I just did there, even though it looked like it sort of worked. Missing all these coins, and the ones that like I am in position to get, they're stealing them from me. That time I just messed up. Also, I gotta say, a little detail about this course I didn't notice before was the flowers are like the flowers in the game. You know, in the Animal Crossing game. I mean, that like might be like an obvious thing. Things going a little bit better now. I still keep going in the grass there. You know what? I'm gonna embrace that. A little bit all over the place. But maybe you just gotta embrace the chaos. Well, you know, as much as you can anyway. Fraction of a second save there. Again, it's the little things that add up, so we'll take it. Oh, Neo Bowser City. I screwed up big time on this last time, so this should be a good time save if we can drive, like, reasonably well. think I actually might not want to trick off that at all. Oh, you know what I did? I accidentally took my thumb off the accelerator. It sounds weird when you say it like that, because it's like, imagine driving a car and you're like, yeah, I took my thumb off the accelerator. Like, what kind of car are you driving? Some kind of clown car? In that case, probably. How else do you think they stuff all the clowns in? Someone's thumb's got to be on the accelerator, is all I'm saying. Still, that's, I was gonna say a minor mistake compared to just, like, flying off the edge, like, right there. So, you know what? At least we, have demonstrated. Yeah, that's it. We've demonstrated the multiple ways to screw up on this course. Demonstration purposes only. That sounds like a great name for a prog rock album. By the way, there we go. Alright, this last lap is a lot more like it. Just Cadillac and cruising. Absolutely. I mean, I love this course a lot. And we saved a few seconds on it, too. And had we not fallen off, that would have been an even better time save. But yeah, this one's tough because it's like rainy and slippery. Oh, and this one's tough, not for the rainy and slippery reasons, but like the course is constantly jumping up and down. So my strat here is just do whatever you can to not fall off, and you're usually okay. Bowser, you can go suck an egg, my slightly annoying acquaintance. So like here, for example, I don't really like to drift too much, because sometimes when you start your drift, you accidentally boost, and that can send you careening off the edge. And careening is not something I like to do in my free time. Alright, but anyway, now that we've, can't... Like, we're pretty much ahead of everyone, so... Ooh. Oh, and, yep, again, safety strats. I didn't fall off there. Coming to a complete stop, obviously not ideal. And there's the fall off, but... Anyway, that part is, like, really tough. For me, anyway. Sure, for some other people, they could do that no problem, but... Like, especially 200cc, that's hard to control. Getting a little bit too, not careful. What's the opposite of not careful? Risky? Ah, I really screwed that up. That was pathetic at the end there. The funny thing is, we still save time. By quite a bit, even though, with those mistakes. So I must have really screwed that one up last time. Trying to remember what are there in N64, 50, 100, 150. Yep, that's right. 50, 100, 150. But 200 is the best CC. And they added it as a free update to Mario Kart 8 back on the Wii U, and then they just kind of carried it over into the Deluxe version, I guess. Which, it makes things a lot of fun. Like, the game is clearly not designed for 200cc because of how hard it is to even just remotely stay on the tracks. And we're in a subway, get it? Do you get it, though? Anyway. But I think that's, like, what makes it so fun. It's like, yeah, this is not meant for that. Yeah, 200's like Insano mode, but I love it. It's chaotic. It's so fast. Oh. Well, I guess that's better than running into the train. I don't know if this train is RNG at all, but if it is, I had much better train RNG on the splits we're going against right now. Alright, let's make this last lap a good one. Looks like we're in a decent position to do that, actually. Yeah, train RNG was fantastic on that lap. If that even is the thing. Save in a second. So, if things go right, this will technically be a PB. It's not like my actual personal best, but it will be a new best on the splits we have now. Which, honestly, I'm real happy with. And I have identified places where I can definitely improve. Whoa. Alright, we could use the extra coin. And I didn't even get the extra coin, oh my god. Well... So, the time save thing, that's not gonna happen anymore. It could have been worse. I didn't fall off the track. But again, still technically BB. There's no way I'm losing 40 seconds here unless I, like, stop playing the game. That's not really what I wanted to do. Like, it sort of is, but... Basically, I wanted to do that, but, like, way faster. Alright. 139.02. Not getting the sub 139, unfortunately. But, that's, like, A-okay by me. It was better than the whatever we had before. So is the other PB not split recorded, just have total? Yeah. The other PB is like a 137 something. And I'm not even sure how I got that, to be honest with you. This was like, I think 2 years ago. So there's that run. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break before I do my next one. Actually, I don't really have time for that, though. Yeah, I think we'll just get right into it. I'll have a little drink here, but... Alright, we try it again. How do I reset these? Or no, I want to save them first, then reset. Is that how that works? Yes, I want to update those times. There we go. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay. So do you keep the best splits from this and from last time? What I did was, last week offline, I just did a quick, it's not really the right answer. I just did a lazy, kind of sloppy-ish run-through just to get something on the splits to compare against, where basically I tried the riskiest strats I could try, and... So I just did that, and I was running against those, which we beat them, with a combination of risky strats and safe strats. When does PS5 start? 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock real time. Which I know you are familiar with. Alright, so run number 2 of the day, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's jam! Smiggy, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's so very good to see you. How you doing today? I've been running Mario Kart very much on and off. But I started maybe 2 years ago. I'm not very good, but we have fun here, and that's, I think, what's important. Just gonna do safety strats for a little bit until we can get enough coins. That was a little scary. Ah, missed those. Alright, got our coins, we're good. But yeah, I have a time on the leaderboards from like 2 years ago. That's my real PB. Which is like a 137 something. And I'm not sure how I managed to do that, but I managed to do it. And the splits I'm running against are a little bit different. Because, oh man, messed it up there. They're a little bit different because when I did that, I was on my old computer and they didn't carry over, and I don't know what I'm doing with that. I still think this is going to be better, though. Yeah, significantly so. What is world record? Yeah, I think a 126 is about correct for the world record. It's pretty insane. Like, I definitely recommend watching that and just seeing some of the crazy stuff you can do in Mario Kart. And, like, the dude even made some mistakes. You know, it wasn't a perfect run, but it was still really good. Obviously, the best run that has ever been ran for this category. At least, you know, in proving distance. Just gonna do the safety strats on this. Where is my drift going? That's another thing that that still gets me. Is sometimes when I try to drift, it goes the exact opposite direction you want it to go in, and that can lead to some, well, silliness like you saw there. Tanuki Mario, get out of here. You're not even a real Mario. I'm sorry, that's not true. Well, it's a little bit true. Now that I've passed him again, and I don't have to worry about him being so sad. This one's going to be a little different. Managed to sort of salvage it, though. Ah, get out of the way! Oh, that doesn't actually... I thought that stopped you in your tracks like the TikTok clock one does. People just manipulate their driving so much that they save 0.1 second in every turn, just adds up. They really do. It's crazy. Like, I feel like because of that, like in every run, there's so much room for improvement. It's just... Like, I can't even fathom it, even talking about it right now, but I think that's, like, a cool thing about running this game. That, and for the most part, you don't have to worry about, like, performing any, like, crazy frame-perfect glitches or whatever, which I'm definitely not against that. I think that's awesome. I just, like, when I first started the speedrun something, I'm like, you know, I'll do this because it's easy enough to pick up. Obviously, you know, you gotta practice and everything, but it's not to the point where it's gonna take so much practice to have like a decent run. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think maybe you can sort of understand where I'm coming from there. There's a little bit less you have to do to be able to do it, and I just didn't feel like I could really devote the time to getting good at like a different kind of speed game. Otherwise, I would love to. But like when I was deciding at the time what I wanted to run, you know, I was like, you know what? I might not have time to get good at this other stuff. You know, I'm still looking for a job, which I guess is technically true. Still. So, goes to show how much that helped. Anyway. One of these days. One of these days. Ah, messed that one up a little bit. I can say this, though. At least I'm more confident going into this run than I was with the last one. That's why I did SSX Tricky for one of my runs, a game I was already good at, small community, took me 8 hours of practice to get 6 on the leaderboards. Yo, that's awesome, dude. But I definitely, like, understand the thought process behind that. Like, you're already, like, reasonably good at a game. Obviously, it helps, and then you can just put in some more practice to get good at the speedrun. Well, didn't get the ramp, but that went a lot better than last time, I think. Again, this is the one that I really did bad on last run, so... Again, if we could just drive reasonably well, maybe do some safety strats, we'll be fine. Oh my god. I thought I didn't make that. Still a little bit in shock. Oh, well, I mean, that's gonna happen. Out of the way, Shy Guy. You trick off of this. No, you can't. I know there's a cool drift thing you can do by going to the water here, but I've never been able to pull that off. I gotta practice that. That's the thing I want to practice the most, I think, for this particular game, is my water drifting. We did it! We finally got the ramp. Oh boy. So for now, instead of water drifting, I'll just kind of drop it into the water. Oh, I overshot it. No. Alright, I still think we're gonna maybe even save time on this split. It was pretty bad. Yeah, signal. Oh my god, look at that. A bad run through this and I'm still saving 11 seconds. Or, well, 10 seconds. Doing well so far. We love a green split. Absolutely love the green splits. They're so good. I think that map and Grumble Volcano are your worst. I think they're my... Well, they're some of my worst. Cheese World for me is definitely worse than both of those. But I'm not good at Swamp Ruins or whatever that was called. Someone, I think Seabass said earlier, it's more like Swamp Ruin my run. And it's like, yeah, that's true. Grumble Volcano I'm pretty bad at as well. And also, I swear to you, the sound mixing is messed up on Grumble Volcano. Like, the music's louder than it is anywhere else. And I don't know why they decided to do that, or like how that got past any kind of quality control. But, whatever. It's not the biggest deal, I guess. It's just, it baffles me a little bit. Because to me, it's very noticeable, and I'm not even sure if that's true necessarily, but it sounds like it is to me. Got lucky on where the Goomba Towers were there. Getting a little bit too fancy there. Hey, another gold. 200cc Big Blue, though, is the perfect way to end a run. Oh, it sure is. Like, I'm not even good at it. Like, that skip you can do at the end. Or, well, not even the end. It's more like the middle/beginning. But I can't do that skip very well. I never get the angle right. I want to try it, though. Because it's fun to do. Just flying through the whole course like that. I have to open Mario Kart and find out. Yeah, I wonder then. Because that could just be... Oh my god. I'm very thankful to be alive. I thought that whoever ran into me there would send me careening the wrong... Ah, well. You can't always get what you want. But I think if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Anyway, that's the excuse that I'm going to make for this start we're off to. Ah, I screwed that one up too. Alright, so you know what? I think I'm just going to cut out that that first skip around where the box is so I can get the angle on the booster a little bit better. There we go. I'm always good for getting at least one of those. Or, well, only one of those usually. Oh, messed up the drift there. Yeah, that's a lot better than, like, falling into the water there, I feel. It might not be the most, you know, corner-cutting optimal thing. But it'll get the job done. For my purposes, at least. Oh, this one's gonna be scary. You know what? I'm just gonna say, screw you, trolley. I'm not crashing into you. We saved a little bit of time anyway. Practice a bit on Big Blue because I like chasing time trials, so I'm confident in all my skips on Big Blue, but I just need to polish the turns. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I do like the time trials of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've never really done them that much, though, for whatever reason. You know what? That might be a good way to practice, actually. Like, especially when it's, like, certain courses that I'm bad at. Just practice the time trials, maybe, right? I feel like for the most part that can do pretty well, and, you know, until just thinking about that, I was like, the only way to practice is to do runs, and that's not even necessarily true. Still need to work on that one. But yeah, we got that double glide. Love to see it. Let's try to make it 3. Completely forgot to drift there, but... Alright, that was much better, though. You know what? Let's just... Nope, that's not the way to do it. It was slightly better than the complete stop I came to last time, though. See, at least my complete stops are getting a little bit better. No! Alright, might lose a second or two on this, but again, that's okay. I do feel more confident. Even still. Yo, we did it. Kind of. For the most part. So I've been trying to figure out for like an hour. I don't understand the split times and color changes. Yeah, Smiggy knows. Smiggy's speedrunner too, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that. Thanks for dropping the knowledge there, Smiggy. That would have taken me a lot longer to do, and also taken my brain off the run a little bit, which I can't really afford because I'm bad enough as it is. Oh my god. We didn't fly off. We didn't fly off. And hello, Fornito. Welcome to the stream. I see you there. It's just, I can only look at chat really on loading screens. Nope. It's real hard to get the angle on that one for me. Shy Guy Falls I'm pretty bad at. Gosh, we're like down to no coins again, though. I guess that's what happens. You don't really collect many throughout the race and then you fall off. So, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is go for the safer strats here on this particular lap. And even that's, like, not much better. And then this time, since we have more coins, I'm going to attempt the skip. Oh my goodness. Definitely losing it. I think I am doing a little bit worse on this split this time. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I think it might be close. Yeah, that kind of works. No, I couldn't save it. You know what? I'm not gonna lose to fake Mario. Did I split? I think I split. Yeah, I did split. I pressed a bunch of buttons when I was reaching for it. Building Lego Charizard with my son. Nice. Hope you're having a good time. That sounds pretty cool. Went from -13 to -11 on his time here. So it'll show light green since he lost 2 seconds, but he's still well below his PB at that split. Yep, that's a great way to explain it, I think. Thank you. Whoa. Again, I did that thing where I went up there. I didn't really want to necessarily, but... you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Okay. Managed to not slam into any of those wheels there. That was nice. Hey, I finally got down the way I wanted to. Except I messed up the drift anyway. Am I not playing Animal Crossing anymore? I haven't had like a set goal in mind for something to do on Animal Crossing. I still do play it every day, but the next thing I think I want to do, or at least try to do on stream, is decorate the island. And right now I'm mostly saving up for... okay, whatever, we'll just do it this way then. Apparently that's the way I want to do it today. But I'm trying to get some hybrid flowers for the decorating process, and I've been doing that for a long time. So there will be more Animal Crossing streams once I feel like if there's something I want to do in it. And especially if like there's an event going on. Like right now, I don't think the wedding event's very great. Big time save on Sunshine Airport this time. That's a great way to put it, Nick, yeah. At least you're not in red. By the way, is it easy for you guys to read? Or should I make the splits bigger or smaller? Are they too distracting? Because I feel like I made them transparent so y'all could see like what's going on mostly, but I want to have them there still. And the way I made them transparent with like a color key was oh, missed those. I don't like underwater driving that much, to be honest. This is new for me. I don't think I've ever gone under here before. Like, even in regular playing the game. Alright, well, that sucks to lose out in the coins, but, like, that wasn't, like, the worst thing I could have done. But anyway, let me know if I should change the splits around at all. Because this is just kind of something I threw together. Not really last minute, but, like, I guess just without feedback. And if it would be better just to have it not transparent so you could see it better, you know, I could do that as well. But I just figured I wanted the... you know, mostly with my layout, I want the game visible as much as possible. And, you know, you can kind of see that in the way the event list over there is. I'm not going for those coins anymore. Okay. Sometimes I get myself into some trouble there. I don't know what I'm doing. I should not have taken my finger off the brake. That's okay, though. That's like the one mistake I've made thus far. Well, the one major mistake. And we still saved a little bit of time. So from an odd speedrunner perspective, I'm like, well, that's lost time. So I think in my head, I assume color was based on each split, not on total time. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, especially if you're new to speedrunning. I remember when I first started watching speedruns, it took me a little while to figure out what all the colors and everything meant. And, like, you know, what they were relative to. I think that's another important thing, is, like, what they're relative to. Pink, gold, peach, get out of here, you fake character. Alright, now I'm just getting mad at the... Oh, okay, we're going green path this time, I guess. Now I'm just getting mad at the roster. I don't normally go green path, so this could end poorly. I'm not even sure if green path is slower. I've just always been more comfortable in pink path. And then pink, gold, peach coming along, crashing into me, forcing me to go the other way. It was like sort of my fault, though. Alright, there we go. We got rid of pink, gold, peach, and got on pink path in one fell swoop. I'm liking that. I was a little cursed, but it sort of worked. Oh, I missed the little booster thingy. Hopefully that won't be the biggest deal ever. I feel like I'm taking this faster than I normally do. So at least there's that. When you're a race, it's good enough to see, but in menu, it's tough because menu is always white anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Like, right now, it's, like, sort of pretty bad. I can definitely agree with that. I think it's good, don't really notice them, but can see them, or can you see when you want to read? Okay, that sounds like it's good, then. I play GTA 5 on Steam? I do. I haven't in a long time, but I like me some GTA 5. I've never streamed it before, and I don't know if I would stream it. Actually, I definitely wouldn't stream it, because, like, the radio in that game refuses to turn off, and, like, especially the way Twitch has been lately with music. Again, I don't mind the DMCA enforcement. I do mind the retroactive stuff, though, where it's just like, oh, you streamed this, like, 6 months ago. We're gonna have to give you a punishment. It's like, well, why didn't you say something? You know? Like, why are you just telling me this now that now you want this to be, like, a thing? And I just think it's dumb. The retroactive stuff, anyway. Alright, a little bit bad, but, like, sort of worked. Oh, that was not good. It's hard to thread the needle on these trees sometimes. Oh, God. This part of Mount Wario screws me up every time. Actually, didn't really last time, but... Alright. This is all easy from here on out now. Mostly, anyway. Whoops, missed one. Still saving some time, though. Yeah, I had to look them up, too. I was too afraid to ask questions in the speedrun I was watching, but I don't remember. Tried to add you on Steam, but it didn't work for me. I might have a friend request I have to accept. I haven't noticed anything, so I'll have to check again after stream. Alright, this is a little bit weird. Just trying to recover at this point. Ah, I hit the barrel. And now I'm just being real bad. Dang it. Please don't lightning this one. There we go. Get out of here, shy guy. There we go. Alright, let's just try to race the rest of this as best we can. Well, apparently we're going to hit that barrel every time. But you know what? I recovered from it way better this time than I did last time, so there's some positives there. Oh, tried to like just get the tip on the booster. Just missed it though. The gambit did not pay off. Angle's a little messed up here, but we're making it work. We didn't hit the barrel. We've avoided our arch nemesis. It's happened. He's finally back at about time, too. Oh my god, the lightning, though, almost got us. Something about the DK crew. That would work great if I was playing as Donkey Kong. Oh no, I did it again! The same exact thing as last time. I did it again. But yeah, hitting the barrels that time really cost us. Oh well. I'm Daredevil Skier. I try to go as fast as I can through woods. Wear a helmet so I can duck my head and mow through branches. Wait, do you really? In a tree one time skiing, I learned to never do it again. I don't know why, I'm just terrified of trees and branches in particular. I'm with you there. Trees don't mess around. You know, they say to respect nature, and I think the Lorax was trying to tell us, you know, don't kill the trees because they fight back, man. The Lorax is looking out for us. Like, yeah, he likes the trees too, and, you know, I can respect that for sure. I hate this course, by the way. But he's warning us. The trees aren't messing around. Sorta got it. I don't know why I'm not drifting here. Well, that's usually what ends up happening. Crashing into that wall real hard. Maybe could have made it on the inside of that dry bones, but... drifting there where I should have last time. Alright, I was going to say we did that slightly better each time. I'm not sure if that's necessarily true anymore. Again, it's like right when I open my mouth is when I start messing up. I mean, we almost can lap that guy. We're not going to, but... oh, never mind. We're just going to get a gold split, actually. Yo, Zoe, hello. Just got back from the pool, gonna shower, then I'll be here. Sounds great, Zoe. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope you had a great time at the pool, if you're still here. It's hard to see the difference between light green and dark green. Obviously can't do nothing about it right now, but maybe next time. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that next time. Thank you, Nick. And not to be like, well, actually, that's not my fault. That is the default settings. But no, I will change that. That's easy enough to make the dark green a little bit darker. Alright, let's just try not to go careening again. We almost did, but this time we're keeping it under control. Sure. We'll accept that. Oh, you damn lasers. Lasers scared me there. Those gosh darn it lasers. I probably could have handled that a little bit better as well. That was almost amazing. I guess what was amazing about that is I didn't fall off or die. Oh, the boulder, though. There, that's how I want to do that. See, I'm just inventing strats at this point. I shouldn't say anything. Again, it's whenever I open my mouth, I run into the fire, for example. Oh, Bowser's fist. The fist of Bowser. Slowed me down, but did not end my life or run. Yeah, I'm gonna save a bunch of time on that. Oh my god. Do you do all the missions in GTA 5? Not even close. There's a lot of missions, though. Glad, though, you got a dark green in between two light greens. That cemented my understanding of it. Okay, I'm glad it worked out like that. Skied in Cali once, only for one day. Usually I'm skiing Colorado. Oh, cool. I'd like to try that sometime, but I'm, like, probably going to be terrified of skiing. I know the pizza french fry trick, though. But yeah, I don't know if I would trust myself to be able to have enough control to, like, not crash into something and be extremely harmed. Almost flew off there. Managed to save it, though. Again, we're going to save time on Rainbow Road, pretty much guaranteed, as long as we don't fall off. Again, I've opened my mouth, so it'll probably happen. Yep, what did I tell you? I didn't do it on purpose. I wouldn't do something like that on purpose. But I'm just saying, you know, you can't... My drift, though? Excuse me? Alright, well, I still think we'll save time. But yeah, sometimes the drift like to... Oh, we didn't get the little speed booster, but we did get the skip anyway. But yeah, sometimes the drift don't like to drift the way you want it to drift. If that makes any sense. Did all the missions, nice. Not much into skiing or snowboarding anymore, but when I was, I used to want to visit Colorado or Utah. I hear those are, like, the great places to ski, apparently. Take a nap. Alright, sounds good, Nick. Have a great nap. I'll see you later. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here in the stream. Get out of here, fake Mario. Oh boy. Well, there goes the drift there. Alright, last time I had a pretty good Moo Moo Meadows. So I'm not expecting greatness here necessarily, at least in terms of, whoa, in terms of time saving. But if we could, like, keep that pace going, like, if I don't lose time, or, well, if I don't lose as much time, I'll be happy with it. Well, there that goes. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. I almost flew out of bounds there. No, we still did save time. All right. Went to Miami. It was fun and fucking boring. Wait, what? Why was it fun and, like, apparently really boring? Like, I'm happy to hear it was fun, but, like, the boring part, where did that come from? It's like two extremes of the spectrum right there. Missed the coins, though. But you see, I missed the coins, though. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is like 100% gonna be time loss here. I don't normally do whatever the heck that was supposed to be. And oh, the tire, though! The tire! Oh my god, I hope that makes it into the PB run. Alright, start the drift a little bit later. Alright, I got tired a little bit there. Oh my god! Can I not do that anymore? What's wrong with me? I'm not going for that next time. I mean, I know that doesn't apply anymore on this run. But, like, that's not worth it, dude. At least not for me right now. But this one, definitely worth it. These tires are filled with steel? They really are. What's going on there? I lost almost 10 seconds on that split. It's insane. Imagine a quadruple gold. Actually, last run was great because they were all gold, technically. Actually, no, they weren't all gold, but... I mean, either way, that's still is doing better. Like, not only is it better than last run, but it's better than the run before that, too. It's, like, better than 2 runs at this point. But you know what? Once I, kind of missed that coin. Once I start getting more runs under my belt with, the crab got me again. Anyway, once I get more runs under my belt, hopefully the golds will be a little less rare. I mean, it's not that I want the golds to be rare, because, you know, you want a gold all the time, ideally. But, like, for me, they don't really mean anything at this point. Well, I mean, I guess it's still not true. They do mean something. They're just not as impressive as, like, other people getting golds, I guess. I don't know. See, the crab's gone that time. I live for that. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Miami traffic. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Were you driving then? Because otherwise I'd say, like, break out, like, the Switch, the 3DS, the whatever you got. Your portable gaming devices. Oh boy. There, slightly cursed run through Cheap Cheap Beach. We're still, like, pretty far ahead, so I'm happy with this overall. You were driving, okay. Hopefully you were driving better than I'm driving right now. Here's another one we can definitely save time on. Although I did okay last time. You got this, King Boo. HG! What is up, dude? It's good to see ya. Welcome to Streamtown. Oh, God. I'm not dead, somehow. Okay, well, that wasn't going to last for a long time, apparently. I'm real bad at these drifts, though. Actually, that's the best one I've done in my entire life. Like, actually. Alright, I am going to go here to get these coins. Okay, well, stop running into walls now. HG, how you doing today if I didn't Already ask. Oh my god, I don't know where I am anymore, or what's up. But I hope you're having a good one so far. Okay, you know what? Well, I was gonna try to just, like, slow down and play it safe, but instead I just decided, you know what? I deserve to crash there. So I will crash there. God, I'm doing so bad on this one. How did I... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Probably should have gotten some of those coins. Alright. Maybe that's gonna make all the difference. Yeah, it did. Alright, cool. Doing alright, just chilling after a long day. Sounds good to me. I hope you're enjoying your chill times. Parents tell me to stay in Miami because they think that I have the virus, but I don't have the virus. Now I live in Miami. Oh. Well, I'm glad you don't have the virus, but, like... I guess... I don't know, that's a little weird to me. Like, I understand being cautious for sure, but, like... Why? Double why? Pokey, get out of here. This is not your... Okay, it is your desert, but, like, leave some room on the road. Get out of the road. Like, what do you expect's gonna happen, Pokey? Of course we're gonna run into you. Alright, we're gonna not do that anywhere nearly correctly, but... And I missed up the drift there, too. I am choking hard all of a sudden. Need to rebuy this game. I recommend it. Did you, like, used to have it on the Wii U, or did you have it on the Switch but, like, sold it? Because I used to have this on the Wii U, and I didn't feel super great about having to buy it again, essentially. But, like, I knew a lot of people were going to get it, and also it at least did come with the DLC this time, so you didn't have to buy the DLC all over again. Okay, well, that's not really what I wanted to do either. Had on Switch, but sold it to my niece because she played hers more than mine. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, definitely recommend this game. Easily the best Mario Kart ever made. And I think it's like the best-selling game on the Switch. I might not be 100% accurate on that one. Alright, had to just get the drift there so I didn't do something I would have regretted. Well, that still wasn't very good, but that wasn't the worst run through Dry Desert ever. Double Dash would like to know your location. Double Dash is good. Look, I love Double Dash. In ways, I like Double Dash more than this, but just the control of this game, it's never felt so good to control in Mario Kart as it does in this one for me. Like the drifting, the driving, everything just feels right, and I don't even know what it is about it. Like in Mario Kart Double Dash, it's fun and it's great and it's a wonderful time. Probably would be my second favorite Mario Kart, maybe. Like, as much nostalgia as I have for Mario Kart 64, it wasn't as good as Double Dash. But anyway, like, I would almost never drift in that game just because it felt weird. Like, something felt off about it. But in this game, it feels off when you're not drifting. Then again, maybe it's just because, like, growing up, I thought drifting was dumb. I don't know. I'm sure I have a reason for why I feel that, but yeah, Double Dash definitely a top tier Mario Kart slash... Okay, well, we're gonna lose a little bit more time here as well. That's okay, though. Alright, apparently we're going back in the wall. Oh my god! Lakitu, I would have cleared that! You jerk! What was that for? Lakitu actually rigged the race. Alright, he's not racing though, so... I guess, I don't know, he just doesn't like me. Save money to buy a Switch? I think that's a great option. Hope you're able to save up the money soon. So watching you speedrun this makes me want to return to speedrunning Sonic Adventure 2. Yo, let's go! Sonic Adventure 2 is awesome. I love that game. I've never tried speedrunning it, but I've watched speedruns, and it's very entertaining. But yeah, I've been really wanting to speedrun lately, so... Well, actually, it all started... I hadn't played Mario Kart in forever, and then one time, Emily played it on her stream, and had people play, and I joined in, I'm like, wow, I remember how much I like this game now. I want to play again. And so I started playing again, and then I'm like, wow, I remember I used to speedrun this game, I want to do that again, so I started doing that again. Well, not very effectively, though, apparently. Again, I'm not, like, very good at this game, but I do have a good time speedrunning it. Who's your favorite character in GTA, Trevor, Michael, or Franklin? I don't really care for the story mode in GTA, actually. I mostly just play for the online. In fact, I haven't played the story mode. Like Trevor, he has my name. It's a good name. And you know what? He was, like, insane in GTA 5. Like, I know a little bit of, like, the characters. He was, like, actually insane in that game. Which I think is a reason that a lot of people like him. And I see where they're coming from, for sure. He's very entertaining. Alright, well, less time lost than I thought I would have there. And again, we're still 30 seconds ahead. And we're like, what, maybe halfway through? Did you know Trevor in GTA likes to kill and he's gay? I did not know that. Well, I mean, the kill part I can kind of gather from, like, the fact that he killed a lot of people. Alright. This is going to be another one of those courses where I did bad on it last time, so... Got plenty of room for improvement this time. Oh boy. I was afraid I took that a little bit too sharp there. Oh, just tapped the brakes to save that one. I thought I was off the edge again. Maybe shouldn't have gone to the outside there. And it kind of works. Oh my god, I almost fell off again. This is too many near misses for me. I'm not liking that. Alright, definitely can take the inside this time. We're gonna miss the thing again. Whatever you call it. Glider pad thing. That's okay though. We did last time too, and otherwise, I think this has been a pretty good run through this. Yeah, there was that gold split. He tried to kill Michael in the last missions when you saved Michael and Trevor. That makes sense. That seems like something he would do. I'm not sure if I didn't know that or if I didn't remember that, but, like, yeah, that makes sense. Wario Stadium. I like this course a lot. I didn't want to do the trick there, but it sort of worked. Alright. That was a little bit bad, but you know what? This underwater part went better than last time for sure. Alright, that was slightly cursed as well. Yeah, we're just kind of going with the flow here. Oh, almost hit the fire. That sort of works. I don't know why I never hit all those boost pads anymore. There we go, that was pretty good. Franklin, I think that CJ is his dad. I don't remember who CJ is. Like, I think I remember him, but I'm, like, not 100% sure. I think his name was, like, Lamar? Is that his name? I remember him from the beginning. He's got a great quote that I like a lot. So, you know what? Maybe he's my favorite. He's kind of crazy, too, but, like, definitely in the entertaining way, similar to, like, how Trevor's crazy. Oh, from San Andreas. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. I was like, I don't know who CJ is. I didn't play San Andreas all that much. The only GTAs I really played a lot of were 5 and Vice City, I guess. Vice City I hardly count, 'cause I, again, didn't do the story stuff. And I guess I mostly don't do the story stuff in GTA games. Well, that's probably not going to save me much time, but I did manage to get to that part. Oh, no! I remember last time that they almost hit me. This time, they got their revenge. Oh, this is just not ideal. Alright, well. Again, it was bound to happen at some point. This is just something we'll be able to save a lot of time on the next run. I couldn't do it again. We might not lose as much time as I think we will here. Yeah, we hardly lost time at all, actually. So you know what? We'll count that as a win. My hands are getting so tired, dude. I don't think I've ever done runs back-to-back like this, so... I think I'm not sure if I'm going to speedrun this anymore this week. But I'm glad I decided to today. I'm having a blast. Well, alright, don't do the trick off that, I think, is my problem there. And I didn't get the trick off that one, unfortunately. Ooh, that one sort of threw me off my angle to the skip. So I'm going to play it safe and not do the skip. Oh boy. Almost did the trick again. Almost made the same mistake twice, but luckily I didn't. Granted, that was an accident that I didn't make the same mistake twice. There we go. Again, not perfect, but like that's a lot better than I've done it probably all day today. I forgot to do the boost slightly differently on that. Alright. Coming in on a good lap here. There's that gold split. Alright. And we lapped Bowser in that one, too. So, actually, we lapped Baby Luigi somewhere along the line, too. But I'm pretty sure we passed Bowser at the end there. I'm starting to actually lap people. Like, these are, like, actually okay-ish runs. My sum of best is now better than my PB, so that's pretty good. Again, my real PB, which is 137.40 something. PB on these splits is a lie, but honestly, it's probably more accurate because I got that 2 years ago and haven't played in a while. Or, I got the old one 2 years ago, rather. It's just, well, I guess instead of a lie, we'll go with misleading. I think that's acceptable. Alright, now don't run into the egg this time. Okay, well, that wasn't... In fact, this is, like, significantly worse than running into the egg. That egg was just in a really bad spot, I tell ya. But you know what? Lesson learned. I'll go around the other side next time, if it's in that position again. Which hopefully it won't be, but I mean, let's be real. Sometimes you lose the run to RNG. Alright, this time it's like actually like way out of the way. Not my best skips there. I'm not sure if it's better to take that big one at the beginning with the purple boost or not, because I know you can take it slightly tighter without the purple boost, and kind of messed up the drifts there a little bit, but at least we're not going to get screwed over by the egg this time. And only lost less than a second, so I'm not too mad. Again, we had that really bad mess up at the beginning, so otherwise that was pretty clean. I wonder, there's something about those last two boosts there. I should have gotten all these coins. What was I thinking? Oh well. Something about those last two boosts there was a little weird. Alright, no such luck with the clock being directly ahead that time. Alright, maybe it's not the last two. Maybe it's just usually the last two because of the way I drive or something. Oh, now it's like straight ahead. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll take that, apparently. I don't know what I was thinking there, honestly. Sure. We'll go for it. I mean, it was a gold split. I mean, it did feel pretty good. I don't know why I wasn't feeling that one, though. Not quite on PB pace, but we're getting there, especially if we keep saving time on a lot of these. And there's a few areas ahead where I still have the capacity to do just that, so Like, actual PB is not out of the question. Oh my god! What is going on? Well, probably not gonna happen if I keep that up. So let's try not to do that next lap. That was a little scary. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe don't drift on that first turn at the end there. Like, maybe you can, but whenever I do it, it messes me up. Hey, we didn't get, like, completely obliterated this time. Oh, but the Goomba tried to get us there. I saw him. I saw what he was trying to do. Alright, so we're going to try that again. Don't drift on this one. Definitely do drift on this one. Yeah, that feels a lot more natural. Axel managed to turn my laptop off. Oh no! Silly kitty, you can't do that. I mean, honestly, maybe he was tired of my nonsense or whatever, in which case, you know what? I can't blame him. I would have turned me off too by now. But hopefully you didn't lose any, like, work or anything you had open, data and whatnot, and I just can't not drift there, apparently. Alright, we're still saving time, though. He was probably excited by the racing. All my cats like watching streams with me. Oh, that's awesome, though. I love that your cats like watching with you. But yeah, there's a lot going up on, or going on the stream. Oh, and here's the one where the audio balancing is off, I think, compared to all the rest of them. Like, the music's way louder in this one. But anyway, there's like a lot going on, and I can kind of see how they would be interested in that. I remember my dogs would sometimes watch videos, but mostly they wouldn't care too much. Except this one time, I found a video of a squirrel, and my one dog was like super interested in it. She was like, what? How is he in there? And she was like trying to get him out with her paw. And she's got like, or she had like really big paws, so she would just knock down like my phone that I was showing it to her on. It was pretty funny. Alright, good to hear you didn't really have anything up then. I feel like a lot of the time, if your computer does shut off unexpectedly, whether it be like cats or other okay, come on now. Cats or other factors. Usually, and again, I guess I gotta give Windows some credit here, usually they do a pretty good job at making sure you're not like screwed. Oh, Potaboo, why? You stupid sentient fireballs. Why would you go out of your way to ruin my day like this? Alright, I guess to be fair. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with this. Yeah, not usually... This isn't by the book by any means. Alright, try to get the trick, missed it. Potaboo's there, and he's gone. Why does he disappear like that? That time he threw me off because like I didn't want to run into him. Alright, we still end up doing okay though. Yeah, some things really get their attention more than others, and probably it was just that, like, she recognized that as a squirrel, is what I'm guessing. Oh my goodness, Nicole! Roni Raid, hello everyone, welcome on in. I'll have to get with you guys in a second, because I can't really look away from the screen as much as I normally am able to, because it's a speed run, but I love you all. Nicole, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I'm going to get you a shout-out as soon as I humanly can. But I hope you had a great time. Welcome in, everyone. Josh, I saw you there. Nicole, and welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Everyone from Nicole's stream. Well, there goes our time save. Doing a little bit of Mario Kart speed running today, and then we're going to hang out after the stream's over in the... I'm going to host the PS5 event if anyone's interested in that. Mainly because I can't really interact with chat as much today because of the speedrun and nonsense going on. That and I just thought it'd be cool to hang out and do that. I would restream it, but again, with all the DMCA stuff going on Twitch and... What do you call it? What else do you call it? I don't know. There's like that, and like you need permission to restream it, so I'm just like, I'm not going to take the chance to restream it. I'll just host it and hang out and chat if people want to stick around for that. Obviously, no obligation to. It's just, I thought it might be interesting to do. Oh, I almost flew off, but I didn't somehow. Alright, that was a cursed run through that track, but we'll take it. Oh, Nick, thank you so much for shouting out Nicole. I appreciate that. A big deal. A great deal. I thought you were napping, my dude. But thanks for shouting out Nicole. Definitely follow her if you're not already. I love your use of cursed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Looks like you were playing Subnautica, if that's telling us the truth there. Almost made it. Not quite, though. You can make that jump, I just am not good at it. Alright. That, like, almost looked like something that you wanted to. Alright, let's try to get the angle on that one a little bit better. Almost, but not quite. I'm just gonna keep going for that one. Did you get new/extra emotes? I don't believe so. Not recently, anyway. But I want to commission Rachel again to maybe do some sub badges as well and do some panels, maybe a few more emotes. I haven't talked to her about it formally yet, but I know she's been kind of busy with IRL stuff, so I don't want to, like, you know, put more on her plate than she needs. So whenever she's feeling up to it, definitely. I don't want to give her any more stuff to worry about. We're just gonna say this this course went okay. It was slightly better than I think last time, maybe. I don't know if we'll save time or not, but... yeah, we will. Alright, cool. Oh, emotes are immediately approved now. That's amazing. Yo, that's awesome. Sub badges were, but I saw that was different. Or, yeah, I think the sub badges are a little bit different. I fed a Reaper today. It was terrifying. I don't know what that is, but it sounds terrifying. But I hope you had a good time. BRB just got a package. Yo, let's go. I hope it's something exciting. And not a package from the... actually, never mind. We're going to say not a package from the government, but I don't think they're sending people packages. And if they are, like, probably don't open that. It's probably not really from the government. Oh boy. Oh boy. But you know what? Twitch, they ruined the layout. Like, big time ruined it. I mean, you have to do bottom right, by the way, now, and I'm not a fan of that. You know what? I should just make that a voice command, honestly. But you know what? I did fix it, so it's bottom right now. At least it should have been. I don't know. Did that work? I think finally updated now, and it's bottom right. Twitch, what were you thinking? You had something going. We had something going. It worked, hell yeah. Yeah, I thought sub badges were always immediate, and I think the bit badges were immediate as well. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff you gotta play around with on Twitch these days. Alright, good, I flew over that. I didn't want to actually... I don't know if that was the way to go, but lost a little bit of time. But then again, Excite Bike Arena is random each time, so you never know what you're going to get. Although we are on Dragon Driftway now, which scares me a great deal. New at Twitch, I don't know how things work. I mean, honestly, they change things so fast that like you can't get used to how things work. At least I feel like that's the case these days. It's like, they do it one way, and then all of a sudden, they're like, you know what? We know we've been doing it this way, and for the most part, it wasn't awful. But we're gonna do it this way now, and it will be awful. So I hope you weren't used to it. Alright, that's not entirely true. It's a little bit true, though. Like, I don't like how I can't easily find someone's VODs anymore. Like, removing the buttons from the top is extremely unintuitive. Like, why just take functionality out and then replace it with nothing? Oh, I almost did it. See, that's the skip you want to try to do, but I normally don't go for it because I've never made it once in my life. At least I don't think I have. If I have, I've forgotten about it, and it may have been just completely inconsequential. So I think I might play it safe from here on out, especially since I got 10 coins, get that little bit of a speed boost. Like, that didn't seem that much faster, though, than failing the shortcut, so maybe you still want to do it and fail it anyway, because it, like, puts you back on the track a little bit ahead of where you were. I don't know. We did better, though. Saved some time. Maybe that's not the... I don't know what's going on. Your setup is weird when you're hosting someone. It's harder to see that. I don't get it. Yeah, that too. Like, in something, this is more of like a FFZ kind of thing that hasn't updated yet. But yeah, like, actually, Nick, that was exactly what I was about to say. I don't have a host button anymore because FFZ hasn't updated to put one there. But, like, also, why doesn't Twitch just have that? That's just a feature they should straight up have. Shouldn't need an add-on to have, like, basic functionality on your site. I mean, maybe there is a reason they don't have a host button, but I don't understand it. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go safety again because Shy Guy screwed me up there. Oh, I missed it. Alright, on the bright side, though, we're now probably far enough away from Shy Guy where he won't be messing with me too much more. There we go, that's what we want. I love how fast this course is on 200cc. It's insane, especially with all those boosts lined up like that. You're just at max speed at like the entire time through that, and you just hear the engine like struggling to keep you going that fast. Whatever, will still work. It didn't still work. It did not still work. No, I'm a failure. I'm a fake and a fraud. Oh well. Might take off FFC and BTTV just to see what happens. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that was a FFZ thing. Either that or BTTV. I'm not entirely sure. Point is to not have to click out. Like, I know I can go to my dashboard page and see, but why extra tabs? Exactly, 100%. You shouldn't have to. Just looks more clear on someone else's page who they are hosting. But when you check your own page, you have to go through the chat section. That's weird, though. Why? They just make some really bizarre changes that... I don't want to say they didn't think them through, but sometimes I think maybe they didn't think them through. Like, maybe just thought, hey, how can we make it look more sleek and nice? Which I would not really describe the latest changes as either of those things, but that's just me personally. And I'm not over the old changes they had, and that was not a good play by me there. Like the old changes they had where they made the colors like super neon and bright and contrasty. Like they hurt my eyes still. I guess I've gotten used to them to an extent, but like I still hate them. For me, that was the worst one. This one is still bad, but for me, the worst one was the weird color thing they decided to do for whatever reason. Well, I keep trying to take that tighter than I can. I mean, on your last lap, you want to do it a little differently. I feel like this has been a weird Wario's gold mine. No! Oh no! I got way too ahead of myself. That's, how did we not lose that much time on that? Oh my god. Oh yeah, the font update? That was pretty bad. I didn't even know they got rid of that, to be honest with you. I thought they still had it. At the very end, I've been doing that all day. Last fall, they tried to get it. Oh, yeah, with that purple, white, and black thing, it went... Yeah, that was weird, man. It was, like, right when people were distracted by something else. I think it was TwitchCon. Yeah, it was TwitchCon, dude. I remember, because it was like, everyone's at TwitchCon, let's do this stupid layout thing that everyone's gonna hate. And they'll all be distracted because they're at the con. Or, you know, following the con, at least. I wish I could have gone. I wish I could have gone this time, but, like... I guess it's not canceled, technically. But, like, I don't know if I wanna... You know? I love y'all. I want to hang out with y'all more than I want most things in my life. But, like... I just think that, for me personally, not a great time to travel. Not gonna lie, the Rona's got your boy a little bit spooked. A little bit here. Especially with the rumored second wave, which makes sense. I don't want to get into it too much, but like, it is spooky. It is spooky. Alright, this time we're definitely going to do better than our last attempt. Oh, that's big time saves right there. Hey, welcome back, Nicole. The Rona has Roni spooked too. It's scary stuff, though. People stream from TwitchCon? Does Twitch get quiet for a couple days? Some people stream, but I think a lot of people just decide to take the day off and have fun and relax with people and, like, people from their chat that they, you know, can finally meet. But I know some people do stream from TwitchCon, whether it's, like, in the IRL category or if they just do some sort of stream, like they'll bring a laptop or something with them and, like, a to-go, or on-the-go, rather, to-go. Yeah, I'd like my stream setup to go, please. They'll have, like, an on-the-go kind of stream setup. But I think for the most part, Twitch does get a little bit quieter, but I know for people like me, actually, I don't know what I did last year, but I think I streamed while other people were at TwitchCon, and it was just like, alright, y'all can watch me now. I don't mind that. Hopefully y'all don't mind that, but I'm still here. But if I were to go to TwitchCon, I don't think I'd stream while I was there. Like, maybe IRL stuff, but even that, I doubt it. But that's just me personally. Like, that does have, like, some kind of appeal, though. But that's why I'm saying we gotta invent our own con, right? I don't know how we do it, but, like, wouldn't it be cool if we just all met at, like, Omaha, Nebraska or something? And the only reason I say that, nothing for or against Nebraska, it's just, like, the exact middle of the country, basically. I mean, you could pick any place in the middle of the country, but, like, that way it's, like, equidistant-ish from, well, I guess it's not equidistant from everyone, but... Nebraska? No, Nebraska. Something like that. Kansas City? Kansas City works. Down but not Nebraska? What you got against Nebraska? Is there like something I should be worried about? Nebraska? You've been good lately, Nebraska? What's going on? Oh, I haven't been good lately. Oh, no! That's okay. I screwed up this race last time, too. Anyway, I got a lot of chat to catch up on. Well, let's see if we can open this up for us. Yes! Alright, well, that didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. Not even at all. Not even a little bit. But hey, we're here. I could have maybe tried for the middle again, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, that's like kind of what I want to do, though. Except without the crashing part at the end. That sort of worked. Alright, well, I don't want to say I salvaged this, because I don't think I have. But I still think this has gone, like, overall better than it normally does. Not that it normally goes great. In fact, well, I mean, again, I open my mouth and say things, and then they immediately contradict the things that happen contradict the things I'm trying to talk about, and it doesn't work out too good. Alright. Whole minute ahead, though. Also, for the most part, we keep people updated through our Discord, like post meetup pics and let people know what's going on. Oh yeah, that too for TwitchCon. ZoomCon, we all just meet on Zoom. Yo, Discord though, Zoom is for boomers, which is, I think they named it Zoom ironically. Nothing against Zoom or people who use Zoom. It's just for boomers. That's all. I wasn't really. I'm never sure how to do Baby Park. Like, I know you want to go through this part. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want to do that, though. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Alright, well, so far for being over a minute ahead. That was not good. It's like a speedrunner's nightmare is not moving anymore. But you know what? You can't win them all. This is the time we're gonna, again, save some time on for the next time we have to do this course. Hell. Screwed it up again at the end there, too. Nick and I are both already in Texas, so we all should come here. I wouldn't mind that. Can't even pay for mine. Why do you think I want to live here in Pennsylvania? Saying there has to be sacrifices if you don't have to pay for yours. You could help pay for ours. Wait a minute. What's going on? Who's paying for what? Also, Cheese World sucks. It's great because it's like the best meme Nintendo has ever done for Mario Kart. I've done it again. Every time I do that. But, like, I still hate this course. See? Like, you get hit in the cheese divots. And you don't want to get hit in the cheese divots. It messes up your entire day. Alright. Not making that same mistake again. I almost did anyway, but I'm not going to do it. That was not ideal, especially now. Help! The chain chomp's gonna get me. Oh no. Like I said, I hate Cheese World. Or is it Cheese Land? I don't remember. It's one of those. It's like Disneyland and Disney World. I never remember which is which, and they should just, like, be the same thing, and the difference should be where the location is, right? Like, if you just said Disney World, California, or Disney World, Orlando, instead of, well, actually, one of them's Disneyland, the other one's Disney World. Like, why you gotta be pedantic like that, Disney? Walt Disney. I'm sure Mickey Mouse does not approve. Goofy would be appalled. Ugh, yuck. Wait, what did I do? Everyone's saying my name. Love this course, is zoomy and cute. Was that Baby Park? I joined in. Rob? Me? What? 6 second? Well, not world ending, I guess. Oh, was that just like when I screwed up real bad? See, I hate that I can't really read chat in the middle of this. I want to so bad. Go. Oh no! Oh, my drift went the other way. I don't know why it sometimes likes to go in the exact opposite direction, but sometimes it does, and when you notice that happening, you gotta be real quick to correct it. And quick I not always am. That was not a sentence. There we go. Oh, okay. Nope, we're good. Ah! The barrel. Where's Warlord? He'd love Cheese World. Oh, yeah. It's got molten cheese, I think. And we'll never let him live that down. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. Alright, this last lap is much better than the disastrous previous laps. It's still not that great, mind you. It's been a weird, wild woods for me. Still a minute ahead, though. Watching Rob play Mario Kart makes me realize everything wrong with me when I play. Well, this is 200cc. It's a whole different beast. Hey, we got the yuck. Thank you for the clip, Nicole. Who just seems so proud of himself. Yeah, he really does. And that's why I like King Boo. He's a proud king. As I feel most kings should be. Unless you're like the king of, never mind. I didn't actually have one for that. I know that sounded like I had some, like, idea in my mind and just, like, didn't want to say it. I actually didn't have an idea. I was hoping to come up with it on the fly. No, I don't actually, like, secretly think that... Yeah, never mind. I'm just digging the hole deeper, aren't I? I love the Animal Crossing course. And summer is, like, an okay version of it for the speedrun. I feel like it is anyway. I'm not a big fan of the beach in summertime. Because it's got these ramps and that they slow you down. But otherwise, summer's pretty okay. I know spring has the ramps at the beginning, so it's sort of a trade-off. Spring and summer. I think fall might be my favorite for the speedrun. And maybe just in general as well. Oh, here's an apple. Oh, I couldn't take advantage of it. Like, I almost sort of did, but then I just, like, lost all control. And you don't always get those chances in the runs. Like, I mean, that's, like, basically, like, getting a mushroom. And since this is no items, technically I'm disqualified. No, I'm just kidding. You know, since this is no items, you don't usually get that opportunity. I'll be taking your shovel there, King. Well, thank you. I'm glad that someone is willing to help me out there. Do you get that summertime sadness? Oh, I definitely do. In fact, I've been feeling it for the past few days, where I'm just like, like, I'm not, like, sad necessarily, but, like, what's the word for it? I'm just, like, weirdly nostalgic, I guess. I know that's, like, almost doesn't make any sense, and it probably just straight up doesn't make any sense, but, like, I get that thing in the summer sometimes where I'm just like, I just want to relive my childhood for, like, a few months. Or, like, weeks at least, but... And I don't know why. And it reminds me because last summer is when I played Persona 5, and, like, I want to play Persona 5 again. I don't know if you'd even call that nostalgia, technically, because it really isn't. Or, like, maybe it kind of is. I just want to play Persona 5, and Atlas teased us. They're like, hey, we're gonna do something on Steam, stay tuned. And they're like, here you go, it's Persona 4. Everyone's like, no! I mean, yes, but, like, we want Persona 5, dang it. Actually, am I? No, I'm not. Oh no, I shouldn't have looked down. I had to check if I was wearing my Persona 5 shirt, but that was not a very good idea. And no, I'm not wearing my Persona 5 shirt. I think regardless of that mistake, though, we're still going to save some time. By the way, if y'all haven't played Persona 5, and you have the means to play Persona 5, which I unfortunately no longer do, and I regret it immensely, help, I didn't fall off. Love that game. It's great. It's like an instant JRPG classic. Yeah, we still did save some time. Alright. Me too, but like it hurts? No. I hate when it hurts, though. I get that, though. I get that. Like... Oh, I can't think of the example. Oh, well. Hello, Warlord. Welcome to Streamtown. Looks like I'm a little bit late for the PS5 event, but we have these last 3, I think, courses here for the speedrun. Also, we were talking about you earlier. And then I'm gonna, again, host whatever the PS5 event is, and then I'm just gonna hang out and chat for a little bit, because I feel bad for not being able to really chat as much during the run. Well, I mean, that's not the only reason. Again, I would have restreamed it, but they don't... Well, I don't have explicit permission, and I don't want to chance it. Did not get a boost there. And Ribbon Road, again, is one of those tougher ones. Okay, well, definitely did not save it like I had previously thought. But this is still going way better than other Ribbon Road. By that I mean like just the run I did earlier. See, that's how you want to take that. Why can't I just do that every time? Oh, God. Oh, I guess we're going around him. I didn't mean to do that either. Alright, yeah, some good time save. Alright, yeah, Warlord knew. He may have been here. No ping on Discord, so I'm very late, but yeah, PS5 event. Why was there no ping on Discord? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Maybe the bot's broken. GTA 5 for PS5 in 2021, that's hilarious, but probably will happen. Shy Guy, quit stealing my coins. I worked hard for these. Oh no. Stupid gravel. Going this way. Okay, we're going this way. I did not want to go. Oh, no! Alright, well, we didn't hit the train. No! That's worse, though! No! Oh, I got caught in between the fountain there. Oh, this is going off the rails. Get it? I didn't mean to make that pun, but... I mean, it happened. Oh, come on, no, get out of the gravel, you fool. You fool of a ghost! Stop this! I mean, I'm controlling you, but stop! Oh, no. Probably gonna lose a few seconds here. I know this went pretty disastrously last time, too. But it's a little bit disappointing, because I feel like the first lap of this was so good. We're actually not gonna win this race. Again, still over a minute. Current pace is, like, very close to PB. And if I can get Big Blue Skip, well then, I think PB will happen. It kind of comes down to this. Maybe not quite, but it'll be close. No! Oh, what was I doing? Well, it's not over yet, but that's not a good setback. Okay, did that a lot better than last time. Still need some coins, though. And didn't get any. Okay, sure. That's not how that's supposed to go, but we did something. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get the angle. So I guess I went for a little something. Classic Sony. Wait, Spider-Man? Is it going on already? Yeah, it probably is, actually. Is it just going to be like the old Spider-Man, but on PlayStation 5? Because that's like a little underwhelming, if so. Alright, 137.57. I'll take it. Not only did we get the sub 139, but we got the sub 138. That's been every Spider-Man game since PS2. Yeah, you know what? Honestly. Alright, so back-to-back successful runs. I will absolutely take it, and this can basically be my PB. It's not... I think I'm like 10 seconds better, but I easily could have saved 10 seconds throughout all the mistakes I've made, so... Feeling pretty good about that. Now they show some racing game, but no gameplay. Ooh, are they really going to do the no gameplay thing? You would think they'd learn from when Microsoft did that. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hate to cut it off real quick, but I'm going to go ahead and host the PlayStation 5 event. Actually, real quick. Where is it? I can't find it. Cinematic trailers because they first announced the games. I hate that. Oh, thanks, Warlord. Appreciate it. I'm gonna open that up, cut the desktop audio so I don't get in trouble. All right, so I'm gonna host this. Actually, I would just do /host PlayStation. And then I'm gonna hang out and chat for you know, talking and stuff if y'all want to. Restream not allowed? I don't think so, and I don't want to chance it with the way Twitch has been lately. Unfortunately. So, if y'all want to hang out, you can. If not, that's cool too. But I just want to do a little something since I really couldn't interact with chat as much this stream. So, anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be live again tomorrow with, like, Pokemon, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, see y'all in, well, tomorrow and also possibly later. Oh, yeah, join the Discord if you want. You could do that. Thank you, Warlord. And remember, it's bottom right, by the way, now. Bottom right, by the way. Oh, actually, that might not have even worked. Oh, well. Anyway, see y'all later. I forgot the desktop audio's off.